What's up, Scott? What's up, my dude? Let me tweet out this stream here to Twitter. Where's my Twitter? Some dubs for the pink fridge. Let's go. I'll take that any day. I only bought 2 contracts. I just took some profits. We had a very, very good day today, guys. We had a good uptrend in calls today, and we had a really good trade this morning. I did trade today, AK. Yeah, I was just talking about it. We traded a couple times, actually. We traded on the rip of this morning, and then we also traded this dip. Now, we could have held a little bit longer when we got back in, see the convergence here, but we took some baby profits. I usually like to trade just like once or twice a day, so the morning one made up for all of my losses on Tuesday, so the morning trade. It was freaking lit. Yeah, it was awesome. I saw the divergence in calls right away, and obviously we were green on deck, so I waited until after the Fed meeting this morning, and I saw right off the rip calls just went crazy, so we got in at convergence, not like right when it turned green, but a couple bars after that, and we caught a pretty decent move. I made about 40% on that trade. Not bad. Maybe a little bit less because I was trimming. Let's see when I trimmed. I trimmed at 20% or 23%, and then I sold the rest at 40. Freaking nice. And then the second one, I think I sold out for like 7% or something. But if I would have held it, would have obviously done a lot better. But sometimes I don't really like getting in midday trades, but these moves were pretty massive too with high volume. All in all, we did not lose today. We had a very green day. Did you guys get into any? I know Scott was in the Discord chatting with us. Well, not chatting, but he was in there talking with us while we were all messing around. We had a good time in Discord today. Live. Oh, SPY's mooning here. Let me pull up the SPY chart. Actually, we just hit 400. Now 400 is a pretty crucial level, guys. You could see we went slightly above it here at like 480-ish, 480 cents. And then we crashed all the way back down to 395. So this 400 level is pretty huge. And then we hit the high of 401.25 a few days ago, right up here. Here. So if we do break this one more time, I feel like 401.25 is the next level. And let's see what. Ooh, puts just fell off here. Let me. Yeah, this is what I wanted right here. What did I miss? Meeting canceled. Hey, meeting canceled. Let's go. You didn't miss much. I did get into right after I got off the call with you guys. I got in a little scalpy play. I made 10% on it, or 15, or whatever it was. I did get more calls right after I got off the call with you guys. Convergence was really green. Look at this. Convergence stayed green. Calls were coming up. I'm already out though, so I'm not in it anymore. I wish I was in it more. It went up. Went up even more. AK, I missed the drop. Yeah, dude, that drop from 400 to 425 is freaking nuts. I can't believe we dropped that much. I thought we were going to drop to like 398-ish, but we just kept going down. And it happened so quick. Like literally within 15 minutes. Of course I got in a scalp. Okay, Wickeds, these aren't high confidence plays, bro. I'm just getting in it just because I made a really good play this morning. When I see stuff like that, I get in and out pretty quick. And oh man, look, SPY just dropped. I'm telling you, that 400 level is no joke. Oh my gosh, look. Look where it hit. 400 and it just tanked, bro. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Ooh, mama. Consumer credit comes out in 20 minutes. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's why this just dropped. Don't need high confidence. But look what happened, bro. I was in calls. I got out right away because I went up 15% pretty quick. But look what happened when we hit the 400 level. I've been worried about that. We literally hit 410 and it just tanked. Yeah, man. You can see here on here, you can see the gamma exposure levels. That 400 level is huge. Gamma exposure, all see that? This green bar means resistance. Look how big it is. It's freaking so dark. So yeah. I took the 930 400 call for 4 contracts for 753 and sold for. Wait, what? Wait, why did you take those? Malik, why did you take calls? When did you take them? I thought you were green today, bro. Oh. Oh, I see what you mean. You took those yesterday, right? I think I know what you're talking about. Wayne's in. Yeah, that SPY was a freaking ugly candle there. It fell. Oh, it didn't fall below VWAP. Oh, what is this? Anchored VWAP. Right back up. Hmm. You took those at 1:24 p.m. today when I kept seeing SPY go up. I'm seeing I sold them for a little loss, but literally 5 minutes those same calls were 50 up per call. Yeah, it's all about the zones, right? You got to find a good entry. And you also have to trust the flow a little bit more, Malik. I feel like people get so scared when SPY drops. But if the flow is in your favor, bro, and it drops, you can consider averaging down or just waiting it out. Because look what happened today in the market. We've been green in calls all day long. So even on this drop, we literally came all the way back. And that's really, really cool to see. See how the white line, we started off the day really good. We had a good trade. But then obviously that 400 level was really crucial. So we got out of all of our calls. And we knew that there was going to be a pullback. I didn't think it was going to be this bad of a pullback, but it pulled back, but then it rallied back again because flow stayed in our favor, right? You just got to learn to get in on good entries, basically, or just trust the flow a little bit more. It happens, bro. We got to learn, right? Even I'm learning every single day. There's mistakes that I make, and I always learn. Just like yesterday, I figured out that I should have... So when was it? I think it was yesterday. Yesterday I didn't play anything, but the day before yesterday, Dex was super green and the flow was super green. But I didn't play any plays at all yesterday. And I could have been super green. So I learned that if I pay more attention to flow the previous day and also Dex, I can profit more. Even though I didn't lose anything, it was still a lesson that I learned. Calls? Wayne, I'm not in calls, bro. 400 level scares me. I'm telling you. Look at this. I was just showing everyone here. If you look at this chart here, this is the gamma exposure levels, and these levels of green or red are support and resistance levels. And they're heavy. So they're market makers support and resistance levels. So it's the market makers rejecting the market and influx buying or selling by them. So this green bar is very, 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 very much resistance, and it is very dark. And if you go to the actual GEX levels, here I'll show you how big it is compared to the other ones. Look at this. It's freaking nuts. So this is at where we're at right now. That's shaded white. It should be green, but these green means resistance, and this is the 400 level on SPY. It is fat, bro. We're gonna have a really hard time breaking that. And you can see exactly what happened today. We went just above it, just above 400, but we crashed like immediately. And that's again what happened today. We hit 400 almost spot on, and now we're tanking. So whenever it gets to that level, you just got to be very careful. And that's why I'm out of everything. Even though flows like this, you always got to pay attention to the levels. So we could see a bounce at 398 again, which is possible, right? 398 is the other gamma exposure level. See this red line right here, 398 support. It's not too dark, but I mean, it's still there. Are the GEX levels better than traditional? Honestly, yes. From what I've experienced like the last week or so, I feel like gamma exposure levels react more than regular ones. Obviously, I plot like regular supply and resistance levels, like supply zones and everything. But I feel like the market reacts more because what moves the market, right? The market moves because of buying and selling of the stocks, right? So these market makers, this data shows us what market makers are going to be doing. Or should be. You never know what's going to happen, obviously. But like we could easily just break past this level and just moon, right? But for now, it's respecting that level. And I know that because today it respected it as well. 400 is not very pretty right now. I'd say since it rejected twice, I feel like it might break the third time. So if we come down and then flow stays good and we don't start back on a downtrend, then we'll blow past that 400. But for now, it's respecting it. So just watch it. See, this 400 is freaking fat, dude. It's absurd. Wayne is the ultimate scalper, bro. $8. Wayne, I love it, dude. $8. Oh, for now though, look at this, guys. We're falling. We're coming back down to that 398 level. So I'd see there's probably going to be a little bit of support in this 398 level because there's gamma exposure there, right? And we kind of bounced pretty heavy there about an hour ago. So let me just plot that 398 level. We're getting close to it. You can see we had resistance there pre-market too, and even into yesterday. You can see we broke above it slightly, but then we're just bouncing off of these gamma exposure levels. 398 is this yellow line, 395 is down here, and then 400's right here. It's like perfect. It's textbook. So I expect to bounce at 398, so we'll see. And I mean, that's pretty close. 398.30, 398.32, 33. So we'll see if that's it or we keep going down. Puts are coming up slightly, but calls are also just staying stagnant. Convergence is gray, so we stay out even no matter what. I want a power hour setup, Wayne says. Ravi, my dude, my Twitter homie. Ravi freaking likes all my tweets. I'll never forget Ravi. Gonna take a call. Yeah, I was considering it, but I probably won't just because convergence is great, and also I'm very scared of that 400 level. So ideally, if I were to take calls, it'd be after the 400 level breaks. And I'm already super green today, so I don't really want to jeopardize it. But we've plotted our points, right? We've plotted them, and we're moving from there. Here's our gamma exposure levels: 395, 398, and 400. Wayne says he wants a power hour setup, but I don't know what that means. I don't know if he's in stream still. Just sold SPY puts for 25%. Let's go. Why did you get in puts, Wickeds? Okay, AK says check out Baba. The last time AK told me to check out Baba, those calls ran for 500%. So I'm going to listen to AK and check out Baba. Negative 375 million. Okay, last time it was way above a million. What's going on with Baba? It's below 90 again. Yeesh. Not horrible net flow. Not the best either. Was a complete gamble. We kids don't revenge trade, bro. Don't revenge trade. What are you looking at, AK, on... Oh, Wayne's here. Okay, what do you mean by power hour setup? What does that mean? Don't you dare touch Baba. Okay, and you guys have to tell me what color iPhone I should get. Should I get... I'm probably leaning towards the black one. I have an iPhone 12 right now. 12 Pro. So, probably just going to upgrade because I didn't get the 13. What colors are there again? There's like purple, black, and then silver and gold, right? I'm leaning more towards just the black one. I feel like the purple one's kind of weird. Not white. Probably just black is probably what I'll get. 916, 3.6 million inputs. Wait, what? Where do you see that? Oops, I just did that. T top flow. 3.6 million inputs? Where? Am I looking at the wrong thing? I see 374,000. Oh, I see it. Yep, I see it. 105. Okay, so those are in the money though. That's the only problem I have with those. The last time we looked at Baba, it was the calls were way out of the money and there was a lot of them. So this one is different because these are way in the money puts weekly. I think you're talking about these. Doesn't really compel me to get into them, honestly. Too much. It was compelling earlier when 2 weeks ago or so. I see it though. I do see that 3.6. And Spice is chopping around. We might just be flat. Yeah, Baba is the top flow in puts today because of that big order. The only reason why I wouldn't get into those is just because they're in the money. It very well could just keep dropping. It's down 1.5% today. When did those come out, AK? Let's just look. When did those big puts come out? Was it today? It had to have been today. Let's do Baba 1 million. Yeah, look at all those. Oh, mama. Look at this one, 44 million. 73 million on the cheese. Too ass though. So these are the ones we want to look at. 105. This must have been it right here. So those came out at 10:11, so 7 a.m. my time. Yeah, those are pretty much flat right now. If they would have waited a little bit longer. There's no more 105s. It was just those. Look at all these. These are all way in the money. These must have been. These must be puts or something, or not puts. Cash secured puts. I'm pissed. Why are you pissed? Is SPY dropping still? Ooh, puts are coming up. Puts on the come up. At 398 level, remember guys, we've got it plotted. I do need to pee, so I'll be right back. We still have an hour left of market. We're good. I will BRB. GameStop earnings. Get out of here, Wickeds. Get out of here with that BS. What year is your Jeep, bro? I'm starting to look into them because I keep hearing they're actually reliable. Mine is a 2018, I believe. It will make millionaires. Freaking BS, bro. Those people who say they're millionaires because of playing earnings are freaking liars, bro. If they keep doing that, they'll blow their shorts out. I'm telling you right now. Puts coming up. Puts on the come up. Let me tweet this out because I feel bad for all my Twitter followers. I have not done very well as of late. Okay, where's my... Here we go. Okay. 398 level though, guys. Watch it. If we break down below 398, we could go back to 395. That would be nasty. XLE out of the money 1.07. Is energy on the move, AK? Let's look at that. Is energy pamping? Where's energy? There it is. Energy. Yeah, energy is doing pretty good today. Freaking tech's doing horrible. Yeah, because of Apple. Apple's dragging it all down. Energy's heading up a little bit. I know we talked about utilities. How is XLU doing? Let me look at XLU. Oh, XLU is just barely red right now. Oh, it was up though. Did we talk about XLU yesterday or the day before? Because if we talked about it the day before, XLU is freaking ripping. Okay, we're at 398. Or we tapped it. Oh, mama, look, we tapped it like almost perfect. Woo! Big bounce there. We got to see if that holds. That's a pretty critical level right there, 398. Oh, XLE flow just came through? Really? Wait, tradie flow? No, not tradie flow, just XLE. Oh, yeah. Oh, a put block? Interesting. Yeah, I see that. I can see now the put block came through. XLE. Yeah, giant bear flag. Look at this here. This is what AK is referring to, guys. We'll just move this to the 15-minute chart just to see it a little bit better. You can see he's talking about this bear flag here, and then those puts just came out. I guess you could just draw it from right here, right? There it is. There's your bear flag. It's really nasty. It could dip, yeah, you're right. It already has been. Look, it touched the top. It bounced off of this little trend line a couple times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just in the past 2 days. What were those puts at? So we're at 78.50. I'll leave that pulled up. Nice catch. Nice catch, AK. This is why I love communities like this and streams, because I don't normally trade like other things, but that does look good for a short for sure. Let me, what was I going to do? It's going to do something. It had to do with XLE, but now I can't remember. Oh yeah, here. Yeah, 77 strike, and we're at, yeah, so that's like a $1.50 move to the downside out of the money. Not bad. Nice catch, AK. Yeah, 77. How much are they? Let's take a peek. 916.77s are, oh, $100. $100 per contract. The volume, let's look at that, and the open interest. Wow, the open interest for the 75s are 35,000. Yep, 20,000 volume on. Nice catch, bro. Did those came out 14:47? What is that? 11, so that was like 15 minutes ago. Wow, if we would have caught that a little bit earlier, we could have caught the top. So those came out 15 minutes ago. Check this out. Those came out literally right here, like in this candle. 14:47. Oh wait. 47. So like right here. On this candle right here. So that's already been down. It's down like 30 cents or so. It's pretty significant for XLE. Oh, nice catch, AK. Are you going to play those, AK? That actually looks really good. Are you going to play them? Convergence is great, guys. Puts are coming up. Calls are coming down. It's not ideal. What's SPY looking like? Bounced. How many did you get? Did you get quite a few? Yeah, it's going down right now. I'm watching it. Look at this. Freaking so nice. It broke the 398 level, planning to buy puts. If it does. I'd say if puts started to come up even more above 0, yes. But for right now, since calls are above, no. The one thing that's the one thing that is that's bad about gamma exposure levels is it can be something like happened today. Like you have the level of 400, right? And it came up a lot, like not almost $1 above that level, and it crashed right away. So you have to be a little bit lenient on those levels. You have to allow it kind of to adapt a little bit. So see how it went above, it went to 480, but it came back down below the 400 and just freaking tanked. Yeah, great convergence. So you got to just be a little bit careful. So see how it's respecting this 398 level right here? It can easily just come back down like this. So you always got to be wary of the flow as well, what's happening with the flow, because right now puts are coming up and calls are coming down, and we've got a great convergence, so it can easily just fall right back down below this 398 level too, even though it's respecting it right now. So you just got to be patient. Like you could have played off that 398 level, but yeah, I'd rather be safe and get into really good setups than play a guessing game, you know? I'd like everything to line up. Like all the things I look at, like perfectly, like this morning. Stay out and be patient. Correct, my friend. You are right. That's just what I do. It can be different for other people. Like if you have your own strategy, please just do what you feel comfortable with. But for now, I'm staying out. I made a really good bag this morning on spy calls. Everyone else that took them with me, congratulations. We could have held it to 100%, but, you know, profit is profit, right? 40% is, you don't get that every day, 40%. And puts just do not want to stay down, do they? They want to just keep going. Someone's at my door. Hold on. Okay. Whew, puts are freaking screaming right now. We got a really nice bounce off of VWAP. That's where VWAP was too, by the way, guys. At 398, which kind of lines up perfectly. That was something really cool to see. See, this was VWAP. This blue line here. See how it bounced right off of it? And it also was our gamma exposure level. So that was something that was interesting. It just shot up $1. That's something that just lined up. But since conversions wasn't lining up with it and puts were coming up, that's why I stayed out of calls there. 2 out of the 4 things that I usually look at went good there. So that was a riskier play, but it could have paid out pretty well. I like at least 3 out of the 4 things to work out. Most of the time 4, but 3 is really okay too. We don't want to see puts rising. We want to see calls either rising or staying the same. We also want to see convergence in our favor, and we also want to see a dip to VWAP or our gamma exposure level. So that's the 4 things I usually look for. Oh, SPY, bro. Woo. Puts, man, they're not stopping. Puts are on the come up. My goodness. How's everything else? And Tesla's... Oh, Tesla's premium spike there. That's probably why puts are coming up so much. Apple's freaking bearish. AMD is doing okay. Jeez, Amazon flow, man. Amazon flow is getting bearish too. Tech is getting slaughtered right now. SPY's just chilling at that 399 level right now. Slightly above 399. Okay, puts came down. Okay, so puts came down just slightly. We'll see if this changes the momentum at all. Give it a little bit of time. We could have easily, so since we already retested that 400 level, we could easily, if flow reacts to this, and we could get a pump past 400 finally. And then we'd look for a different gamma exposure level. 401, 402 looks like the next level after that. But this area is huge, man. 400. If all these flow traders start picking it up here, I don't know, puts need to come down more. Convergence is still great, but it is coming down a little bit, so we'll see what happens here. It's almost, honestly, almost green. I think it might turn green here if puts keep going down. SPY's ripping up a little bit. This could be our 400 break if we get it. Flow's not really that crazy, but calls are coming up. That's what we like to see. Convergence is turning green. That could be the 400 level right there, the 400 break. We could definitely risk a call here. Would you guys want to risk it? I have no talkers in chat, so I don't know what to even say. No questions, nothing. I'm just talking to myself. I'm such a boring person, guys. You guys gotta lighten me up a little bit. Puts coming down. Needs to come down more. Come on, calls. Oh, Wayne says let's do it calls. He's not in the chat though. Wayne, get in not on Discord, bro. Get on YouTube. Wayne's all for it. Wayne is always ready for the pumps. It's so funny. Let's take a small size. All right, let's do it. Let's take oh, it's already freaking mooning. Okay, we've missed a little bit already, but let's take baby, huh? I'll take a little bit here. Come on, convergence. Let's see one more green bar here. There we go. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Let me fill. There we go. Okay. Let's see it. Oh, yes. Wow, it just pumped up right when I freaking bought. Let's go. I'm on YouTube just talking on shit. Okay, we'll see it. Okay, small position, baby. Convergence is really, really tiny, so this is a little risky play, but we are up. Let's see what we got here. Up just slightly, up 2%. I'm in the, so I forgot to tell you guys what I was in. I'm in 401 calls for tomorrow. I probably most likely will sell at 400. I'll probably sell at the 400 level because that's pretty high resistance, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, what flow ends up being. Convergence is green. We're looking pretty decent here. Scott, yeah, I just told you what I was in, right? 401 calls. 401 calls for tomorrow. Convergence green. Just I want to see puts come down more, sadly. Let's see if we can get it. It's holding strong. We'll see if we can get it up to 400. What price did I get it? I got it at 127. 127. So it's literally at my break even right now, basically. Convergence is just really, really small. baby sizes. This is a riskier play. It's not as good as the setup we had earlier. I like the morning plays because there's just so much momentum there, and you can predict the swings a lot easier than later in the day. Although we have taken some later plays lately, especially on Thursday of last week. A week ago, we took a really, really good one. Oh man, puts are coming way up. Look at that. Puts are coming way up now. We do not want to see that. We do not want to see puts come up like that. It looked like they were going to turn them back over, didn't they? We're in profits right now, just slightly. Baby gains right now. I think I'm only up. Yeah, I'm up freaking $10 right now. That's it. Oh, no, we're even. Come on, puts. Come back down. Calls are still staying strong. Wayne sold. Wayne sold. You got in 128? Yeah, nice. So you're at break even right now. We'll just watch it. If puts cross 0, I'll probably just get out because you don't want the puts to keep climbing like they are right now. That's the only thing that worries me. But we are green just barely on the convergence. Man, they are rising quite a bit. I do not like that. Yeah, I'm down a little bit right now. Not too bad, but seriously. Yeah, you don't want to see puts rise like this and keep going up. That's the only thing that is worrying me right now. So let me take a screenshot of this and then show this to Discord real quick. Conversion's still green, but just ever so slightly. Yeah. Okay, puts coming down. We'll just hold it for a little bit longer. If it breaks the 15 EMA, I'll probably just head out and just take a little baby loss. Calls are climbing. We'll see what happens. Oh, just take a chill pill. I'll probably play a game of Clash though. Power Hour Clash match. Power Hour Clash match. Oh, there we go. We bounced off of 15. There we go. Just you gotta be cautious of those puts when they come up like that so quick. You don't like that at all. It looked like it was turning over, which was good, and then convergence turned, but then it started going up more. Okay, we're back to break even. Oh, we're in profits now. I'm gonna play a game of Clash, and I'm not gonna watch it. Here we go. Fat Pumpy. Scott, you're in profits now, bro. COD is the game, bro. I haven't played COD in so long. It's been a minute since I've played COD. I used to play it a lot during the pandemic, but I've been so caught up in work a lot and doing this kind of stuff that I don't really play it. You have about 10%. Let's go. That's when I started, man. COD is pandemic. Yeah, COD during the pandemic was freaking prime time. That was fun. I do not play it anymore, though. Puts are coming down a lot. Oh, and Spy's dropping. I think I might have just lost her. No, and Spy's dropping as I'm playing. Puts are coming down quite a bit. Ooh, it's literally it just broke the 15 EMA. Puts are coming down though a lot. Yeah, you guys can see the I won. Let's go. I think we'll see Spy closing above 400 if market net flow index stays very positive. Like today? You think we're going to go up? Oh, possibly. I guess it's not even that far. $1.50 move. Look, convergence is green. puts are, it still looks good. Still looks good here. Puts game down a lot though. That helped me out a little bit. Spies below that 15-day EMA though. You don't like to see that. Bum 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 bum. I'm down 10% right now. Oh, not anymore. Come on. Yeah, spy. It fell below that 50, or yeah, it fell below the 15 EMA. So there's a little bit of resistance there. We'll see if we can get back above it. If it doesn't though, which is showing a little bit of strength, flow is really good. So it's not horrible. These power hour trades are so interesting. I like, from all the times I've been trading, I feel like the morning is the best. Like 6:30, well, not 6:30, like 6:45ish to like 9 o'clock in the morning for me. Pacific time. Calls are going up, 7 days expiry. Okay, let me take a peek at that. Expiration 7. Oh yeah, look at that. Calls are going way up. And the convergence was there on that one too. That looks good. Okay, we're only down a little bit right now. I need a freaking drink, y'all. Hold on. My mini fridge wasn't on, so I had to turn it back on. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Okay, this song is gonna have to change this one. Spy's taking its sweet time, isn't it? Okay, should we play one more game of Clash? Because I feel like when I played Clash, it pamped. Puts are still going down. Pamp Spy. Let's see, 400 Spy. Pamp it. There we go. We just need just 75 more cents on you, Spy. That's it. That's all we need. Mm. Oh, it's going back down. Yeah, this trade's not going anywhere, is it? It's getting quite boring. Watch, the second I get out of it, it's gonna pump. If I do. Well, I lost this game, so. Now puts are coming back up again. Jeez, bro. Come on. It's just not going to go anywhere, is it? SPY's coming down. Back below 390. Back below 399. Man, I hate power hour trades so much. I hate power hour trades unless I'm like super confident, but I'm glad that we only went in really light. I got stopped out, yeah. It's usually what happens. You get stopped out and then it just pumps, right? Was your stop out 20%? I think mine's about to hit too. Let's see, did it? Yep. Yep, it just hit. Dang. Unfortunate. It fell below the 15 EMA, which was really bad, and then it flushed past that, which, I mean, it can always come back, but now puts are coming up. These late day trades have been really bad for me. The morning ones have been really good. The last late day trade I did that was really good was on Thursday of last week. And that was when SPY pumped like crazy. Now it's just messing around. It better not go up now. It's going to, watch. Flow is still decent. Like, can't take that away. Now it'll go up to... I hate getting in power hour, and I also hate getting in during lunch too. It's probably just going to come and retest 398 again. Puts on the come up. I'm glad that I don't go as heavy on late day trades than I do morning. In the mornings, I feel like everything goes well. Just freaking messing around right now, chop. What's dragging it down is freaking all this bearish flow right now. Look at this. Tesla's kind of just chilling, but I feel like that's going to drop because look at the bearish flow on Tesla. Apple too. Apple just destroyed that. Any hope in more momentum? Amazon too. We'll see what happens the rest of the day. I'm just going to sit back and watch, honestly. See what happens here. So this makes me think if we're just going to chop around this area around 400 and 398, I feel like we'll retest that 400 level tomorrow, if not blow through it because of DEX. Okay, let's look at Ducks now that we're later on in the day. Okay, Ducks is green bar again. Not too green. Oh, there it goes. There's SPY. We called it. We called it, Ravi. We called it, man. SPY's all the way back up now. It's going up now. Yeah, Ducks is green. Puts are coming down. Well, convergence is still green, so you get so late in the day that this is the problem. When you get so late in the day, especially during power hour, the last 30-ish minutes, especially the last 15 minutes, gets really crazy. And that's also why I don't trade power hour and also the first like 30 minutes of the day. Because it just goes freaking wild. You don't really know where it's going to go. Luckily, that was just like a YOLO play. Didn't really care too much about that one. Oh, man. But I'm honestly not going to complain. Today was very, very good, especially with market net flow. Like, we saw this awesome freaking pump on calls, and we hopped in those right when convergence turned green. So we could have run for more profits. We could have made about 100%, but we took profits around 40%. So you cannot complain about that. And convergence turned gray. Yay. Convergence is gray. What a boring power hour, to say the least. I guess we had all that action during midday. Midday was like a power hour. We had some crazy moves midday. Jeez, I need to get more sleep, guys. Oh. There goes SPY. Last 10 minutes. Call's coming down slightly. SPY's at my break-even price almost. Yep, there it is. Oh, SPY's pamping. Hey Scott, if you're still here, are you in the call still? Because you're pretty much break even now, even despite like that little drop we had. There goes SPY. Let's see if we can hit 400. Ravi predicted 400. Let's see if we can get it. 8 minutes left. Holy mama, there it is. See this fight literally go up after we got out. Dex is green. Dex is still green. Oh mama, there she goes. We got out too early, Ravi. We got out too early. Look at that. Oh. There's 400, Ravi. Okay, this is where I would have gotten out too. Dang, bro, what a pop. Yeah, hit 400. Let's see what happens now. Here's our zones. See, having a little bit of struggle there. That was a big pump. One candle. One candle, $1.40. Our prediction was right, but we just got out too early, man. Prediction was right. Scott, let's go, buddy. Hey, Dex is still green, so Scott, if you got out with profit, bro, congratulations. That's awesome. Oh, it's pamping. Nice. That was beautiful. Scott's typing in chat. Still can't believe I saw those calls on our voice chat. We said it was going to go up to 400, didn't we, in voice chat? Really nice move. I gotta have that ace stop loss, says Scott. You gotta have a 60% stop loss, huh? Yeah. Honestly, I just said it just because I didn't really care too much about the trade. And yeah, it was just the late day trade. And I've taken way too many trades today. I took like 3 while I was on voice chat with you guys, and then the 1 in the morning, and then this one, which is 5. I don't normally do that. I do like 2 max. So it was a very interesting day with the amount of trades I did. I took four dubs and 1 loss. But this last loss could have been the 5th one. It should close above 400. Dude, if it closes above 400, that would be huge. Dex and market net flow was our conviction. Mostly market net flow and convergence, right? Beautiful Pamp. Congrats to those that got in on stream with us. That was awesome. Even though me and Ravi got stopped out, the data still showed it, right? Depending on which ones you got in. I got in way risky ones, so that's probably why I got stopped out too quick. Craziness. Puts coming down. Spot's at 399.95, 98. Yeah, the 400 level, man, is no joke. Dude, if we close above 400, that is going to be crazy. So we got the 400 level. Now we have 401.25. Well, I guess the high of day first. Right here. Pamping, bro. Woo. Pamping. Last minute. Closed above 400. Almost. Yeah, it looks like it's going to. We got a couple seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's after hours. Nice. Okay, my dog is barking. I gotta go figure out what the crap is wrong with him. Beautiful day, guys. Despite me and Ravi getting out, that was a beautiful pump into close. My goodness. Not complaining. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I probably will be on live chat again tomorrow because I had fun with the handful of guys that were in there. Scott, Johnny, who else? Wayne. There's a couple others. So yeah, if you guys want to hang out on voice tomorrow, I'll probably be there since my wife Paige is off of work. We'll see if we can catch another freaking pump again or drop. You never know. We'll see. Yep. See you tomorrow, Avi. Thanks again, bro, for all the support. I appreciate you.